So our next job today is going to be spending some time using Pagescope Mobile to show you the scanning options to scan directly to your mobile device. So you'll notice that I have Pagescope Mobile loaded in my lower left-hand corner of my iPad here. I'm just going to go ahead and open up Pagescope Mobile. And you will see when I open up Pagescope Mobile, I have many documents across, or many options across the top. I have my documents, I have scanning, I have WebDAV scanning, camera, mail, web, and photo. We're going to use the scanning feature today. So we're going to go to the second button across the top, so scan, and I'm going to touch that. Now, I have several devices that are already loaded to my Pagescope Mobile. I'm standing in front of my 364E. So you'll notice I have a check mark directly by that particular MFP. Now, the one thing I want you guys to take a look at here is that we have all these different favorite settings that we can set up. So if I want to go to scan size, I can touch that and I can select what size paper I would like. I can go to my resolution and I can add, is it 200, is it 300, I can change all the things that I want, and I can change my default settings as well. Do I want to scan it in color, or do I want to scan it in black and white? Original type. The document that I have, is it more text, is it text photo, is it photo paper, is it handwritten, which would be dot matrix, things along those lines. Do I want to scan it as a PDF, or do I want to do a compact PDF or a JPEG image? Now, the next one I want you to be aware of here is where it says place document. By default, the device is always set up to scan from the platen, which means from the glass. So if you're going to use the top feeder to scan, you're going to need to select either simplex for single-sided in the top feeder or duplex in the top feeder. My document that I'm going to be scanning in a few seconds is going to be a single-sided document that's named really big purchase order. So I'm going to go ahead and use feeder simplex. Now I can scroll down and I can also go here to some of my PDF settings for encrypted PDF, or I can make it a searchable PDF if I would like. Once you're done making all your setting changes, you can go ahead and save those as default settings so you never have to make these adjustments again if you're doing this quite often. Now I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to touch the scan button. Now this is going to take a few seconds for me to go ahead through here, and it's going to go ahead and give me a pop-up that's going to ask me, scanning will be performed, please insert the originals. So I've placed my document in the top feeder and I'm going to press OK. Now it's going to tell me scan in progress. You'll hear my MFP kick on and start scanning, and you'll see here in a second my document will pop up here in front of me, and you'll see I have a document here that says really big purchase order. Right. Now, there's a couple things we can do once we have this document. First of all, if I don't like the scan or I don't like the quality, in my upper left-hand corner I can simply delete that document if I would like. Now, in the lower left-hand corner, you'll notice there's a picture of a mail, and then there is the square with the arrow pointing up. So the first thing I can do is, if I have my email account linked to my Pagescope Mobile, I can say let's email this document out. I could put in an email address right away and I could email directly out through Pagescope Mobile. Pretty cool feature. The next thing we can do is, I'm just going to delete this draft. I can go ahead and touch the box with the arrow in it, and I can say I would like to save this document. So I'm going to save it. Now I can save it in offline storage, so something like a Google Drive or a Dropbox if I would like, or an iCloud location. I can also create folders to save my documents in, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm just going to do new folder, and I'm going to type in test for the folder that I want, and you'll see there I have a folder named test. I'm going to go highlight that folder, and then I'm going to do save. This is going to ask me to name the specific file. So I'm going to just back this up, and I'm going to do test, whoops, if I could spell that right would be great, test document, test docs, okay. And now I've just saved that document specifically into my folder. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my home screen, and you'll see I'm back here. If I go to my documents, you will notice here I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this. Just give me 1 second here. We'll come back out and you'll see I have a new folder here that says test. I touch that and there's my test docs PDF that I have right there. Now here's what's great. Once I have this document open, you'll notice in my upper right hand corner I have a little print icon. I can select that if I would like. I can select which MFP I'd like to print to, and then I can select how many prints I'd like to do. Do I want it one-sided? Do I want it two-sided? Do I want to sort, staple, two-side? All those different things. So you'll see that it's very, very easy to scan directly to your iPad and then set up folders and keep your documents organized, as well as go ahead and send it off to Dropbox or Google Drive. Thank you very much for taking the time to take a look at scanning using Pagescope Mobile directly to your mobile devices. Thank you very much and have a great day.